The sun was so strong that day, I could hardly breathe. And I ran in the fields and I lay down, I looked up at the sky. I was so happy, I felt that I burst. I must have been there nearly an hour or more. Sky was the bluest I'd ever seen, so perfect. On my way home, I drank from a stream. Water was so cold, it hurt me head. It was the best day. So perfect, it was over in a flash. When I was in the kitchen, Auntie Gwen was washing me in the tin bath, and then I was on my way up to bed. And I lay there wondering if life was really like that, if everybody lived like this, and if I was just catching up, because everything I'd ever known was ugly. Smoky pubs, men spitting in the streets, swearing. And here I was, laying in bed, after the best day ever, crispy sheets and the smell of my new washed nightie. And Uncle Will come up to tuck me in. First time I was frightened. I thought he'd come to tell me off because I'd never been tucked in before, so I hid under the covers. And he pulled them back and he smiled at me and said I looked like a frightened rabbit, which I was, I suppose. And after that, I waited for him every night. Would you like a song, little Pearl? Because that's what he called me, his little Pearl. And I could feel the grin squeezing my cheeks, and he kicked off his old slippers and he lay on top of the bed beside me and sang to me. So softly I could hardly hear it. I laid my head on his chest and I could feel it going up and down. And I held on to him while he sang to me. He sang, "Pretty baby, everybody loves a baby. That's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby, pretty baby." I know it's silly, remembering such a little thing, but when I look back, I know that from that moment on, everything I ever cared about, I've lost.